Hi there, friends. I am really happy to see you all here today. And welcome to my knitting journal. This is entry number 2, and I am really happy to see you all here. If you are returning viewer, then I am happy to see you again. And if you're a first time viewer, then welcome. And I hope that you will like this video and that you will find something that you like, and yeah. I don't know where to start, but yeah, I will start with that. My name is Renate, and I am coming to you today from Riga, Latvia. As always, I will remind you that English is not my first language, so bear with me, please. Sometimes I will forget some words or something like that, or I will just need some time to think what exact word I want to use. But I really hope that everything will be going well. Yeah, how can you find me? You can find me on Instagram and Ravelry as MrsDziedataja. Over here in YouTube, I am singing knits. Why singing? It is mostly because my surname, which is Dziedataja, if you translate it into English, then my surname means singer. Yeah, singer. So yeah, I just wanted. At first, when I made this channel, I named it MrsDziedataja. But then I was thinking that it would be hard for English-speaking people to find it like that, because as I was told in the comments that my surname sounds very different from how it looks when it is written. So I just wanted to make it a bit easier for us all, and yeah, I changed the name for my YouTube channel. But yeah, everywhere else you can find me as MrsDziedataja, and I wanted to say that I will leave all the links down below in the description bar. Yeah, and you will find my Instagram name in there and my Ravelry name and everything else that I will be talking about today. And a bit of administrative things. In the last video entry, I showed you my my snow night shawl, and I just wanted to say really big thank you to everyone that showed love for this design and things like that. And right now this design is in testnet phase, and I hope that at the beginning of March it will be available for everyone. And also I wanted to mention that all my patterns can be found on Ravelry, on Lovecraft, and on Etsy. I just wanted to say that. And also I will try to link, if I'm talking about some of my patterns, I will try to link links to all of these places, because I know that not everyone is available, not everyone can use Ravelry. So yeah, I will try to do that. That is that. And last time I showed you my 21st of June vest, and yeah, I will put in a picture over here. But yeah, the pattern in English is finished, and I just need to translate it to Latvian too. and then I think that at the end of this week I will be posting call for testknitters, and if you are interested in my everyday work and what I am doing and about test knits and upcoming designs and things like that, then I would recommend you to follow me on Instagram, because that's the place where I'm the most active, and where you can find everything that I'm doing, and sometimes I share just our winter that this year in Riga, Latvia, and then in Latvia we are having a really beautiful winter with lots of snow, and it is just like I would say winter fairy tale. So yeah, sometimes I share bits of that. And yeah, and what else? Last time I talked to you about my knitting story, how I started to knit, and I told you that the first thing that I knit for my son was socks, and that they looked really funny. And I was doing a bit of cleaning and looking over all my knits, and I found 3 pairs of socks, of the first socks that I knit for my son, and and now you can see what I meant with that they looked funny. They looks like not really. They kind of look like socks, but yeah. Okay, maybe for the itsy bitsy feet they are okay, but yeah, I just wanted to share these with you because I think that it's like kind of a big milestone in my knitting journey. So yes, these are the first socks, and then also I wanted to show you one of the last socks that I knit for him. These are just like wool socks for boots for winter. So yeah, and here you can see the difference in the first socks that I knit 4 years ago, and then these. So yeah, there's quite a difference over here. Yeah, that's a bit of story time, I would say. And yeah, and that is that. And I think that we could go to what I am wearing today. And today I am wearing my own design, and this is my warm hug sweater. It is a really simple, beginner-friendly pattern with raglan increases, and it is a worsted weight sweater, and you knit it using 7mm needles. And yeah, and I will leave a link to this sweater too, and I will try to add some pictures in here so you can see it fully, because it has this split cuffs and split hem over here. So yeah, I just added this is just the perfect winter sweater. And yeah, and one more time, this is warm hug sweater, and as I already mentioned, I will link everything that I am talking about today below in the description box, and also under there you can see that I am wearing my fine line socks, and I will add the picture in here, and they are knit in 100% wool, 100% Latvian wool. Yeah, and this is like today is a really cold day, and it just takes a few hours while my home warms up, apartment warms up, because we have wood burn fireplace that heats our apartment, so it just takes a bit of time. So handknits is perfect thing to wear in this year's winter, exactly, because last winter was really warm, and then we didn't have much snow, but but this winter is really white and I would say really beautiful. So yeah, and that is about things that I am wearing, and I think we should move on to finished objects. So about the things that I have finished, there are not so about the things that I have finished, the first is this pair of socks. In the last video I showed you only one of these, and these are my socks for mom. I will put in some pictures in here how they look on feet. So yeah, and actually I will be posting a call for test knitters today, so when you will see this video I should recommend you to go and check my Instagram, because maybe there will be some spots available in the test knit. And these socks come in only adult sizes, and there are 3 sizes: 60, 66 and 72 stitches. And yeah, and they are knit in 2 colors with this lace cuff. So yeah, and I talked more about the story of these socks and how they came to be in my previous video, so if you are interested into these, then you should go and watch the previous video. And then I finished one more pair of socks. I showed you these, my spring socks. I showed you them last time, and I have to finish the second one. This one is not washed and blocked yet, and it's on purpose actually, because I just wanted to show you how different they look when especially if there is a color work. What a big difference makes blocking. So yeah. And also about these socks, I talked more about yarns and about colors and about inspiration in last video. So yeah, and right now I am working on the pattern, but it will be a bit of time, because I want them to be graded into from child sizes to adult, and it just takes a bit of time, and I just want to write options also for more gender neutral versions, aka without ruffle and maybe without this flower pattern and things like that, but yeah, this will take a bit of time, but I'm quite sure that they will be ready for spring, and all of us, we will be able to wear them. We will be able to wear them in our short boots in spring, and in our loafers, and what everyone is wearing. So yeah, these are my spring socks, and this pair is finished, and I am also working on the second sock for these. These are also my spring socks, just in a bit different variation. So this is like finished object, but still work in progress. So yeah, and one more time, if you are interested into test knitting socks for mom, then yeah, then you should go to my Instagram and check out Call for Test Knitters. So that's that, and now I think that we can talk about works in progress. And I don't have very much works in progress, and it is mostly because I just want to put myself in a like this little box, and I want to finish things that I have started a while ago, and finish writing patterns, and also I just took out samples for knits that are more appropriate for spring and for summer. So I just want to start and finish also, because there are some patterns that I started last summer, and then summer just went away so quickly, and I didn't get along to finish them. So I really would love to do that. So yeah, I'm just focusing a bit more on things that needs to be done, and just a bit restricting myself with casting on a lot of things. So yeah, and this one over here that you can see, and you can see it also in the thumbnail for the video. Story behind this project is that I really wanted to knit like sweater dress for myself for winter, and I had this yarn, which is 100% Latvian wool, also from Clip and Saula, and it is sport weight, and I had a lot of this, and I thought that it would be enough for a dress. But when I swatched with it, I just I thought that I wanted the fabric to be a bit more like, I don't know how to say, but the swatch wasn't it, and I didn't feel it. And then I remembered that I had this this yarn, mohair polyamide, and I just thought that they would look really great together. That this was just a perfect pairing. And yes, and I don't know what I thought when I started to knit this, and I just thought that, oh yeah, I will get the dress, and I always, when I wear a dress or skirt, I don't wear anything that is higher than my knees. That means that all the skirts and all the dresses needs to be below my knee. It is just what I like to wear and what I am comfortable with. So yeah, and as I didn't know how much yarn I will have, and if I will have enough, I started from the top, knitting this from the top. Usually when I am knitting the draped shoulder construction, then I usually knit it bottom up, but this time, as I wanted to use as much yarn as possible, then I started with the top, and here you can see the neckline. I already did that because I just wanted to be sure that I use all the yarn that I have. I also finished both sleeves, and sleeves have these box pleats, I really like how they are looking, and cuffs are finished with tubular bind off. So yeah, and I think that yeah, I'm really happy that I added in a strand of mohair, because it just gives it a little bit more structure, and it's more appropriate for outerwear. So yeah, and then I was knitting, and I realized that I have only 100 grams of this, which is 1000 meters, and I really don't know what I was thinking when I thought that 100 meters would be enough for a full-on dress. I don't know. So yeah, so right now this dress or sweater that this will be, I am calling the dress that didn't grow up. And this line that you can see over here, it is because I steamed blocked the sleeves and upper part of body, and you can see that this part has not been blocked, and this is just a little bit steamed blocked. When I will be finished, I will of course give it a good bath and good old wet block. But yeah, this is how this is looking, and right now I am just working through that mohair yarn, and I really am not sure how long this will go, but right now I am 100% sure that this will be the longest sweater that I own, mostly because I am knitting all my sweaters cropped, because I just like to wear high-waisted pants and skirts and shorts and everything. So I just prefer cropped sweaters and cardigans better, because it just don't mess with my proportions that much. And yeah, but this will be a long sweater, as you can see, and but I didn't give up on this thought about the dress, and I will knit this one also as the dress, and I have this yarn which is also 100% wool, and right now I just need to find matching mohair, so I can start to work on this. And actually, yeah, and this sweater, this dress that didn't grow up, and this project, it is going fairly quick, because it is knit on 4.5 millimeter needles, and it is just stockinette in the round, and just lots of rounds in stockinette, and it is just good TV knitting, and yeah, but as for pattern comes, I am sure that I will be writing pattern for this, but I don't think that it will come out in this winter. I think that I will put it back a little bit, and that this will be a design or a pattern will come out in the next fall, because I just found hard to find test knitters for more wintry and woolly and bulky things in summer or spring, when everyone is just knitting cotton and linen and things like that, and a little bit more fingering weightings, and yeah, so yeah, this will be something that you will see a lot more of in next fall. So yeah, this is my dress that didn't grow up, and right, at least right now I am thinking that this will be a dress that did grow up. So yeah, and also right now I am working on socks, but I will not show them to you right now. Mostly because I'm quite sure that person that will receive these socks are watching these videos, and I have finished one sock already, and when I will finish them I will try to make some video and I will share them with you when the person will receive them. But I think that is all for today. As I already mentioned, I will leave all the links in the description box, and if you have any questions or something that you would love to hear more about and things like that, then feel free to leave a comment or just write me a message on Instagram or on email. And yeah, and it was nice to see you here, and for today I am saying you goodbye, and see you next time.